You know, retirement's supposed to be something you look forward to, right? Something that you finally don't have to work anymore. But many people are getting more and more worried as they approach retirement about one major thing: running out of money. But that fear and many others can be avoided with a sound retirement roadmap in your financial planning.
That's right, and that's where Tom Jacobs can help. He joins us on The Mix this morning to show us a path to a worry-free retirement. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so we talked about it. Is that what you're hearing? Is that the biggest fear, where people are going to outlast their money?
You know, that is the number one fear of folks 65 and older is, have I saved enough for my retirement? Am I going to run out? Here's something interesting. Here's the flip side of that. So many folks that I meet with have done a marvelous job saving for retirement. I mean, just absolutely brilliant. And then they retire, and all of a sudden they put a death grip on their money, because in the back of their brain, they're thinking, oh my gosh, have we saved enough? Am I going to run out? And they compromise the quality of the retirement they could otherwise have if they could more freely spend their money. So that's why it's critically important that you do have a plan. And if you have a written plan and you know where your income is going to come from in retirement, and you know for certain that you could never run out of money, boy, what a freeing experience that is.
Oh, I hear that again. Know for certain that you won't run out of money. I mean, right there makes retirement a whole lot better.
Well, think about it. There are places where you can put your retirement dollars where you simply won't lose the money if the market tanks. And right now, with all of the volatility, all of the craziness in the world, all of the unknowns with the virus, now is a great time to be repositioning your money, especially that precious, important retirement money. It's so important to take a portion of that, get it out of your company 401k, get it out of your brokerage account, put that money in a spot where you simply can't lose it. And we can use those dollars to create some income. And in many of the fixed indexed annuity contracts that we work with, it provides a guaranteed income. So no matter what, you can't run out of money.
Okay, so I'm sure there are several places where that money could go, and that's why they need to reach out to you to learn more about that. But let's talk about taxes. We're getting into tax season right now. How do taxes affect my retirement?
Such a great question. And I think that's one of the most underserved areas in retirement planning, is how your retirement dollars will be taxed. So most folks are saving their money in a tax deferred retirement account, meaning they're putting their money in pay period after pay period after pay period. Their employer might be adding a little money in the forms of a match. And over time, you can create some really terrific retirement money. But what you've also done is you have created a massive tax bomb, because down the road, when you start pulling money out of your tax deferred account, your 401k, the money that's coming out is considered income, and you're going to pay tax at whatever tax bracket you're in the year you take the money out. So we're helping our clients understand, boy, there might be some better places to save for retirement, like a Roth IRA or like a life insurance contract, because those vehicles allow you to withdraw money later and not have to pay the taxes.
And of course, you're probably, with a Roth, paying those taxes up front, right? What is a Roth conversion? Why should people even consider this?
A Roth conversion is simply, we're converting your traditional IRA, or we're converting your tax deferred retirement account, which might be your 401k. We're converting that from a tax deferred account into now a tax-free account. When you take the money out of the traditional account, you are subject to the taxes. But once you have paid those taxes, there's no further taxation on the gains, on the growth, and later on the distributions. It's a big deal, especially as we anticipate taxes going up.
Okay, and why do we need this income plan in writing anyway?
Well, I think for peace of mind. If you don't, well, let me put it this way. A lot of people, their retirement planning, they get their quarterly statement, they look at it for 20 seconds, and then it goes in the drawer or the shredder. That's not a plan. If you have a written plan and you understand exactly how all of the moving parts are going to work together, how your Social Security and your pension and the money in your 401k and the money in your investments, when you're going to start withdrawing from those accounts, and we put that all together, it really helps you understand and have confidence in moving through retirement.
Yeah, definitely want confidence and worry-free. Those are two phrases I want in my retirement. I know that. So what is the Jacobs retirement roadmap? I mean, walk us through this really quickly, step by step. How does this work?
Well, I'll just show you. I mean, this is the Jacobs retirement roadmap, and this kind of goes through and dissects all of the different moving parts. So as we open up the roadmap, the first section here is where are your investments? And this is something that we have a one-page snapshot. The next section of the roadmap talks about Social Security for our clients that have not yet claimed. Do we take Social Security at 62? Do we defer till full retirement age? Do we wait to age 70? I'm not sure, but we help our clients make a great decision on that claiming strategy. Same concept would apply if you have a pension. Do you take the lump sum? Do you take a single lifetime payment? Do you take a payment that continues to your spouse? We want to help you navigate through that decision. And then we put all of that stuff together, Todd, in what we call the income plan. And the income plan across the top, these are the different spots where you have money. And on this axis, this is when we're going to start to withdraw the money. So, for example, husband's taking Social Security at 64, wife's going to take it at 62. Here's how we're going to handle the 403B from Spectrum Hospital. Here's money in their brokerage accounts. It's just showing exactly how we're going to use all of the dollars available in retirement and when.
Right there in black and white. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
You bet. Jacobs Financial Services right there. Granville, Norton Shores, Kalamazoo. The hours, the website, really head there first. jacobsfs.com. We'll be right back.